I am creating videos to encourage and motivate someone to start saving money for emergency fund if they're not. And all you have to do is take $5 bills, and this will really help you to get an emergency fund started and keep it going. Now, this is the 52-week savings challenge, and it is very easy and simple because we are working with time and $5 bills. So stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. Thank you for stopping by. Wanda is my name and saving money is my game. If you're not saving for emergencies, let's make it yours too. Let's save more in 2026. Let's save more money in 2026, and we'll be glad that we did. And I'm asking if you would subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up button, drop me a comment and let me know, what do you think of this video? Is it helpful? Is it a great idea? I'm very curious to know. And would you share this video, because there may be someone that can use this content also. And would you click the notification bell so you may be notified every time I upload a new video. I want to say thank you for being here. Welcome to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing well. And if you're participating in this particular savings challenge, let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. Yeah, because I'm happy for you if you're saving money for an emergency fund. And you will be happy when you have some money to tap into in case one comes. If it comes, it cannot be avoided. So what we have to do is we have to get ready and we have to be prepared. Now, I have 7 savings challenges, and today's savings challenge number 2, which I do on Tuesday, and this is considered cash stuffing. Actually, it's cash stuffing envelopes. Now, I have here 60 envelopes. These are already stuffed, and these are unstuffed, okay? Yeah. And what you need to stuff these with is some money, which is $5 bills, okay? Yeah. Now, once these envelopes are all stuffed, it will equal up to $300. Now, we know we need to save at least $1,000 for our emergency fund, and that will cover emergency up to $1,000. Now, once these are stuff, like I said, it'll be $300. But that can go towards your $1,000 emergency fund, okay? And then you can start over again. Another $300, that's $600. Another $300, that's $900. And then $100, that's $1,000. And, you know, I came up with smaller increments to help someone in case they're in this situation, and this situation, and this situation, okay? Surely, when you get paid, however you get paid, you should be able to come up with $5 bills, okay? Yeah. I'm going to tell you, if you don't go to this place that much, you can get this. You would have this, okay? I think a cup of coffee is that much. I don't know, because I don't drink coffee. And there's nothing wrong with coffee. I don't really care for it. I would drink tea, but not coffee. Okay, now, if you don't have an emergency fund, you need to get one started, okay? And that's what these savings challenges are all about. I have 7. Pick one that is feasible for you, or pick 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you can do. But do something. Don't get paid every 2 weeks, every week, going to work every day, making some money, and don't take out money for emergency fund. I realize sometimes some of us are in situations like this and this, okay? Yeah, but find a way to take $5 out every week. That's $20 a month. If you have to take it out once a month, $20, do it that way. But do something. Now, like I said, this is 60 envelopes. If you want to do more than 60 envelopes, by all means, but do something. like I said, we have to save at least $1,000. We need to save at least $1,000, and that will cover Mercy up to $1,000. But we don't want to stop there. We want to save 3 to 6 months of our living expenses, and sit down and calculate what that is. If it's $1,000 a month, multiply that times 3 or 6, and that will let you know how much you need to save. That way, if something like this happens, this here, right here, you can still pay your rent, your mortgage, your gas bill, your electric bill, your cell phone, your car payment, your life insurance, buy food, etc. If you have money to tap into, like your 3 to 6 months of your living expenses. See how much is coming in and how much is going out. Write it down. Start eliminating things that you're spending money on that you don't need to spend money on. You'll be surprised how much money you have, and you'll be surprised. Yes, you will. You don't want to be in this situation here when emergency comes. Because if you're in this situation, this is what will happen. You would have to go and get one of these, one of these, one of these, and run up a bunch of these. Okay? All right. We don't want to do that. Now, if this is your situation, do whatever you can to increase it. Have more than one stream of income. Okay? That way, if something happened to the one you have, you'll have some more money to fall back onto. Okay? Now, this and this is this. And we want to stay out of this. We want to stay out of this because it's not free money. We pay a hefty price called interest, and the fees are horrendous. Okay? Now, this is good because this is using other people's money. Like, say, for instance, you want to go into buying real estate. You might want to buy some homes, fix them, and flip them to have passive income and become financially free. Or you might want to buy some homes and put them on Section 8. That's, from what I'm hearing, that's guaranteed money. No matter what's going on. I heard someone say even during COVID, they still got their money from having Section 8, having their home on Section 8, working with Section 8, they still got paid. Whereas you remember when COVID, a lot of people didn't get paid because, did they have a kind of, some kind of law that they didn't have to pay or something like that? I don't know. Yeah, I know somebody actually that happened to. They didn't have to pay rent for 6 months during COVID. Yeah. So anyway, now we want to make sure we do everything we can to have an emergency fund because they come and they can't be avoided, okay? Now, do whatever you can to try to start coming out of this. Also, you might need to increase your income, okay? And live on less than what you make. Watch your spending. Staying out of this, okay? Don't spend money like there's no tomorrow. Now, I was in the last video I did, I was on Instagram, and I came across a video where this creator was saying, spend money, spend money, spend money, spend money. And what she was trying to say that, when you put money out there in the atmosphere, it comes back. And I had said, I don't know, because when I used to spend money, spend money, spend money, spend money, that money was not coming back. I would be in this situation and this situation from spending money, spending money, spending money, spending money, had no emergency fund, no 3 to 6 months of my living expenses saved, and that was from spending money, spending money, spending. Now, she was saying some other things, and I get it. I understand her concept, but okay, I'm not saying you can't never spend no money, but until you get an emergency fund and have your 3 to 6 months of your living expenses, and you don't need to be spending on money, no. You need to get that together and have that together. That way, when something like, if that comes up, you don't have to go out and get stuff like this. Okay? All right. Yeah. So let's go ahead. Oh, yeah. And if you like to go to this place, if you go to the store and buy this, you'll have more coffee and spend less money. Okay? And Another thing, eating out is expensive, so try to cut back on that and go to the store and buy food and meal prep. I went grocery shopping today. I go grocery shopping on Mondays because I'm off on Mondays. And yeah, so that's what I did. I went grocery shopping today. So you'll save, you'll spend less money and save, and you'll have more food instead of eating out. Okay, eating out is expensive. All right, so let's go ahead and speak our daily affirmations. Speak it with power and authority. Believe it, receive it, expect it. Okay? Okay. I decree and I declare large sums of money now coming to me. Money chases me down. I decree and I declare I am prosperous. Send prosperity now. I decree and I declare I am debt free. I owe no man nothing. I decree and I declare I have more than enough money. I decree and I declare my checking account and my savings account balance is, and speak what you want it to be. I decree and I declare all of my bills are paid in full and all of my needs are met. I decree and I declare I do not live in lack or want. I decree and I declare I am now financially free. I decree and I declare I am a money magnet. I decree and I declare I am a rich, wealthy, multi-millionaire right now in the mighty name of Jesus. Believe it, receive it, expect it. Start visualizing it. Start seeing it in your mind, because when you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and count our money that we have saved. Those of you who are following me with this particular savings challenge. Okay? All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. And we're going to add this 5, and that makes $60. Yay! So if you've been following me with this particular savings challenge, you should have at least $60. Now, I was looking in my planner, and I see I missed a video, but sometimes I'll double it and sometimes I won't. Yeah, on the 24th, and I missed 2, and on the 17th of March, I missed 2 videos. So if I had added $10 more, it would have been more, okay? So, but I didn't think about doing that. We just gonna keep it going like this, okay? Like I said, sometimes I double it and sometimes I don't. Okay, so today is April 7th, and this is our, what is this called? Cash stuffing envelopes. Cash stuffing envelopes. We added $5, and the total amount is $60. So if we had added 2 more 5s, it would be $70. Okay? Yeah. That's okay. We don't have to do that. All right. So I will say thank you for stopping by. Thank you for joining me. I hope this video was helpful. I hope something was said to help you. Drop me a comment. Let me know if you're doing this savings challenge or any of the other savings challenge. Let me know your progress so I can rejoice with you. You have a safe, wonderful day, and happy savings. I'll catch you in the next video.